¿Dónde está el error? Find the error in the following sentences. Good. So mi cumpleaños es el 18 de octubre. Remember, it's el number de month. The number comes first in Spanish. We say the 18th of October, not October 18th. All right. ¿Dónde está el error? Muy bien. So as we talked about in our last class, we use ser with origin. So you could say, yo soy de Evanston to say that you're from Evanston. Or if you want to say, I am currently in Evanston, we use estar for current location. So you could say, yo estoy en Evanston. Yo soy de Evanston or yo estoy en Evanston. Muy bien. ¿Dónde está el error? Muy bien. In Spanish, we don't say I am 15. You say I have 15 years. Yo tengo 15 años. And make sure you put that ñ, that squiggly line above the N. Otherwise, you're saying something completely different that you probably don't want to say. There is a link in Google Classroom with instructions of how to do the accents on your Chromebook. So make sure you do that before we do our writing assessment next week. ¿Dónde está el error? Muy bien, so this is something called adjective agreement. Our adjective needs to agree with the gender of the thing that it describes. So if you are talking about a woman, you could say ella es alta, or maybe you meant to say él instead of ella. He is alto, él es alto. ¿Dónde está el error? Okay, so this is something we haven't really reviewed yet in class, but we say me gusta if the thing we like, there's only one of them. So we might say me gusta el pollo, but then we say me gustan if the thing we like is plural. So me gustan las papas fritas. There's more than one French fry, so we say me gustan. ¿Dónde está el error? Okay, muy bien. So this is something I see and I'm not really sure why. So yo vivo means I live. So you don't need to say I live is in Evanston. You just say I live in Evanston. Yo vivo en Evanston. ¿Dónde está el error? Good. So we have three different adjectives here. And we have one that is feminine up here, one that is gender neutral. So that one we don't really have to look at, but then this one is masculine. So if the person speaking is male, then they would want to change alta to alto. If the person speaking is female, then they would want to change simpático to simpática. Another option too is to just use "is" at the end of all of your adjectives if you're somebody who uses gender neutral pronouns. So that's another option. ¿Dónde está el error? Muy bien, so we say me gusta, I like. Actually, it really means it is pleasing to me. Me gusta. Remember, mi means my. So mi cumpleaños, mi madre, mi padre. Me gusta, me gusta. Okay? ¿Dónde está el error? Good. So if you want to say you like something, we say a mí me gusta. It is pleasing to me drawing. So drawing is pleasing to me. That a mí is optional. You can just say me gusta dibujar, or you can say a mí me gusta dibujar, but we don't say yo me gusta. Okay? ¿Dónde está el error? Good. So this is something that just we talked about. If you didn't get this one, it wouldn't be 100% incorrect to say yo no soy deportista o sociable, but it's better if we use those two ni's. So anytime we're listing either things that we are not, it's only for negative. So things that we are not or things that we don't like. we can use these ni's. And it's only if there's more than one. So if we're listing a bunch of things, I am neither sporty, nor social, nor active, nor all of whatever, any list of things, then we use ni for all of them. So yo no soy ni deportista ni sociable. Or you can use it with no me gusta also. So no me gusta ni el pollo ni las papas. Something like that. So anytime you're listing something and it is negative, you can use the ni and the ni. Okay, so if you would like some extra practice before our writing assessment next week, here is a sample prompt. You were assigned a pen pal in a Spanish-speaking country and have to write an email introducing yourself. Write a short letter including your name, where you're from, where you live, age, birthday, likes, dislikes, and personality. And then you can check for the errors we just went over. And then remember also, in order to get a 100% score on this, you don't want to just include what's in the prompt. Also try to challenge yourself and include some extra things that aren't in the prompt. So in order to get a perfect score on this, you want to use a strong range of vocabulary, few errors when using practiced structures. So things that we've been going over a lot, like yo soy and things like that. Mechanics, sorry, spelling. Remember, we still need to use capital letters. We still need to use accent marks and things like that. And then content. Have you exceeded the goal? So that's the thing. We don't want to just include what's in the prompt. We want to exceed that. Okay? And then also, I should have maybe made a slide about this. Do not use Google Translate on your writing assessment. I will know, and I will give you a 0 for the assessment. So please make sure that your work comes from your own work. If you look up 1 or 2 words in the on word reference, you can put them in the box and cite them. That's okay, but do not copy and paste it all from word reference. Okay, so this is optional. If you want to practice writing out what's in the prompt, that's optional practice. If you think you're good, then that's fine too. And if you want to write something out and email it to me to get some feedback, I'd be happy to help you with that as well. Adios.